Welcome to Cancelled.
Chapter 39. This success is mine. Evie. 2 days later. Pacific Beach, California. It's the day of my soft launch party. 1 week ago, Cruise obliterated my heart, and 1 week ago, Satin Sinner sold out every single unit. The irony isn't lost on me, my greatest professional triumph unfolding in the wreckage of my worst heartbreak. And now Nordstrom wants a meeting. Me, sitting at a table with corporate buyers, pitching my line like it belongs in their stores. The best part? Cruise doesn't get to see it, doesn't get to claim it, doesn't get to act like he had any role in this at all. This success is mine, carved from the ruins he left behind, sealed with every scar he gave me. Demi reached out the day after it happened. Said she didn't believe it, not for a second. Said she was going to convince Cruise he's wrong. I had to stop her. Had to say the words she didn't want to hear. I can't be with someone who believes such horrible things about me. It hurt worse than anything. It gutted me, fast and final, like something vital being torn loose. But it's the truth. He can never take back what he said. And even if he could, I can't let him. His words branded themselves into me, permanent, scalding proof of how little he ever really knew me. So I do the only thing that makes sense. I build. I work. I push forward. I pour every ounce of pain and fury and determination into creating something that can't be taken away from me. And I tell myself that one day, I won't feel his absence like a scar that still aches. The apartment door swings open just as I'm updating my inventory spreadsheet for the 3rd time today. Scarlett walks in, practically vibrating with excitement but trying to play it cool.
Hey,
She says casually, setting down her purse.
so funny story.
I look up from my laptop. Oh God, what did you do?
I may have quit my job today.
What?
Walked into my boss's office, told him to take his quarterly KPIs and shove them up his corporate ass, and walked out.
I stare at her. Scarlett, what the hell? She grins, flopping onto the couch next to me.
I want to be your VP of marketing.
My what now?
You heard me. Satin Sinner needs a marketing department. And I need to work for someone who isn't a soul-sucking telecom overlord who thinks customer satisfaction is a myth.
I set my laptop aside. Scar, I can't pay you what Driftwave Telecom was paying you.
I don't care.
I mean it. Right now, I'm basically paying myself in instant ramen and delusion.
Even better. I hate having money. Makes me too comfortable.
I laugh despite myself. You're insane.
Insanely brilliant. Look,
She pulls out her phone, showing me detailed notes covering her screen.
I've already been working on a social media strategy. TikTok campaigns, Instagram partnerships. I even found 3 micro-influencers who want to trade products for content.
I stare at the strategy laid out before me. When did you do this?
Lunch breaks, bathroom breaks. That 2-hour team meeting about synergy optimization that could have been an email.
Synergy optimization?
Corporate speak for, we have no idea what we're doing, but let's use buzzwords until someone gives us money.
I'm quiet for a moment, looking at her. Really looking. She's serious about this. Scar, are you sure? This is a huge risk. What if Satin Sinner fails? She shrugs.
Then we fail together. But Evie,
She grabs my hands.
I've watched you build this from nothing. I've seen you get knocked down twice and come back swinging. You're going to make this work, and I want to be part of it.
My throat tightens. I can't lose you too.
You won't. We're going to build something amazing. Plus,
She pulls out a business card from her purse. Scarlett Monroe, VP of Marketing and Chief Chaos Officer. Satin Sinner. I burst out laughing. Chief Chaos Officer?
it's accurate. Also, I figured if we're going to take over the beauty industry, we might as well have fun with it.
I look at her, my best friend, my ride or die, the person who's been with me through every disaster and triumph. Okay, I say finally. But you're getting equity. Real equity. When this thing takes off, you're getting paid.
Deal. But first,
She stands up dramatically.
we need to celebrate. I brought champagne.
She reaches into her oversized tote bag and pulls out a bottle of Prosecco.
Emergency celebration supplies. Always be prepared for spontaneous success.
You're certifiably insane, I say, grinning.
And you're stuck with me. Welcome to the team, boss.
The saddle bar is packed tonight. Music pulses through the air, ice clinks against glass, and conversations weave together in an easy, celebratory buzz. It should be the best night of my life. And in a lot of ways, it is. Satin Sinner sold out in 24 hours. Sephora, Saks, Nordstrom, meetings lined up, contracts waiting. I should feel on top of the world. And I do. Mostly. But success doesn't fill the empty space beside me. Doesn't erase the fact that he's not here. That even after everything he did, everything he said, some part of me still wishes Cruz were standing next to me. That he could see what he helped me build, even if he no longer wants to be part of it. Scarlett would murder me if she knew I was thinking about him. And honestly, maybe she should. Demi came, of course. Not Brielle, obviously. Damien introduced me to half the bar, bouncing me between San Diego's finest mix of grit and money. Maddox, the owner, broody, mysterious, somehow effortlessly intimidating and stupidly hot. Thick, dark hair, muscles for days, sleeve tattoos that whisper stories I don't need to ask about. If I weren't actively dying inside, I might feel something. But I don't. I smile, laugh, drink my Cosmopolitan, and talk about how fucking insane this week has been. I pretend the hole in my chest doesn't exist until Damien asks the one question I wasn't ready for.
Where the hell is Cruz? No way he'd miss this.
My stomach twists. I pause, then let out a breath. You don't know? Damien frowns.
What don't I know?
I shake my head. He fired me. We're not together anymore. Damien stares, frozen, blank, like the words don't make sense. Like I just told him the sky is green.
What?
I swallow hard. He thinks I stole from his company for Satin Sinner. Over $100,000. Silence settles thick and heavy. Damien's jaw tightens. Then,
That fucking idiot. For someone so goddamn brilliant, he can be the dumbest motherfucker alive.
I let out a strangled laugh. Tell me about it. Damien shakes his head, voice sharp and clipped.
I manage your company's finances. I could have shown him that the only money coming in was from my investments and your lipstick sales. He would have known in 2 minutes.
The weight in my chest tightens. It is almost funny how easy it could have been to prove I did not do it, if Cruz had wanted to believe me. But he did not. Leave it alone, Damien. His eyes flash.
Evie.
Leave it alone. It's over, and I need to move on and focus all of my energy and attention on Satin Sinner. Because even if he knew the truth, even if he somehow came crawling back, I cannot forgive him. Not after the things he said. Not after he looked me in the eye and told me I was nothing. Not after he took everything we were and tore it apart like it had never meant a damn thing. I take a slow sip of my Cosmopolitan, pushing down the ache, threatening to rise again. Demi watches me carefully, expression unreadable. Damien grumbles something I can't make out. I block them both out. Smile. Laugh. Celebrate. Because tonight, I am shining. Even if I am still burning. The party flows around me like electricity. Laughter, music, cocktails spilling over in glasses, voices weaving together in a steady hum of congratulations. Everyone tells me how much they love my lipstick, how much they love what I've built. I should be floating, should be thriving, should be letting it all sink in. The success, the momentum, the fact that I did this. For a fleeting moment, I believe it. I'm leaning against the bar, Cosmo in hand, talking to Camille, smart, stylish, successful, and I let myself feel it. Like maybe this sliver of ease, this flicker of joy, is actually mine to keep. Until a pain unlike anything I've ever felt rips through my stomach, white hot, sudden, like something inside me has snapped, ruptured, torn open all at once. My body folds forward before I even realize I'm moving. My drink slipping from my fingers, crashing to the ground. My hand flies to my mouth, instinctive, desperate, because, oh God, I think I'm going to throw up. The world tilts. My vision blurs. Everything compresses into a tunnel of sound. Camille's voice sharp and urgent, stools scraping against the floor. Gasps from people around me.
Evie?
Camille is on her feet, her hands on my shoulders. I try to tell her I'm fine, that it's, what, stress? A migraine? Food poisoning? But I can't speak. The air won't come. I'm in so much pain I can't even stand upright.
Someone call 911!
Her voice cuts through the noise like a blade, piercing through the haze, swallowing me whole. I feel my legs giving out, my body folding forward, my breath coming in sharp, shallow gasps. Then, I look down and see red. Everywhere. Blood pooling on the floor, dripping from my thighs, my body, like something inside me has opened up, let go, poured out onto the ground beneath me. A scream rings out. Mine? Someone else's? I don't know. My chest seizes. The air won't come. My entire body feels like it's caving in from the inside out. Then, darkness.